Oh, newsflash. It's not gonna work. All that work, and I could tell it was starting to loosen up. And look at this. Very disappointing. Look at that. Oh man. Now usually this rock hard water putty will stick on just about anything. I've never had this problem with it, but mind you, I've never tried to do exterior steps with this either, you know? And it's just not holding. This is harder to come off right now because I just put this one on. If I let it dry a little bit longer, this is going to pop too. It's just going to fit. It's just going to lift. Yeah. Look at that. That's very upsetting. Know this was going to happen? No. But you know what? My loss is your gain. I'm going to have to go back to the store and find something else. Because I really want to coat these steps. I really don't want to have the same thing happening. Look at that from before. Jeez. Very disheartening. Now, would it have stuck better had I not put this primer on? I don't know. I wanted to get the primer on there because there was some mold issues on these old stairs from before, and I wanted to treat it. And I thought I could do that by putting the paint on. And there were still ridges. There's still ridges on here and stuff. So I don't think it was because it was too smooth of a surface or anything. I mixed it no different than how I normally mix it. But most of the time I use this inside. But you know, when I did the floor, I've used this to float over that plywood. And it stuck to that fine, no problem. Although I did put it on before painting it. No, wait, did I? I can't remember now. If I primed that, and then I painted over, then I put this over the primer, I'd have to look, do you remember? Either way, I'm not going to be able to use this. Ah, shoot. Too bad. So sad. I still like Durham Durham's rock hard wood putty. Okay, but apparently it's just not going to work for these stairs. And hopefully, the other stuff I saw at the store, it's designed to be put on floors. And hopefully that also means exterior. Look at that. One container of Durham's rock hard putty is right there. Okay. Am I going to have any issues with these? No. No, because these were so thin. This was so thin. In fact, I could put another thin layer of skin on there if I want. With the other Durham's rock hard water putty that I have. Okay, but as for building it up, see how thick I was putting it on? But it should, you know, if I would think I would have no problems doing that anywhere else. I just don't quite understand that, because you remember when I did this up here? I floated this over there. I floated that right there along this edge. I even built this up over on this side, over there. Never had a problem. Shoot. Well, hopefully I'll find something else at the store to make my project work. Now, did you waste your time watching this video of my failure? I hope not. I hope it wasn't wasted time. Use it to your benefit. Okay? We'll try something different. But this rock hard water putty, I've put it way thicker than that on the interior, filling up strike plate holes, doorknob holes, stuff like that. I went through a whole doorknob, 2 1/8 inch hole by about 1 3/4 inches, and I had to put many layers in. I put a couple little screws and nails in at an angle. Made it so smooth and painted it, you couldn't even tell it was there. But this is on the exterior and a little bit different. It's a little cold outside. Maybe that had something to do with it. I just don't know. So that was one failure for sure. And I'll get this all swept up, and it's back to the drawing board I go on figuring out. I've got to find something, and hopefully the other stuff that I find for this will work, and I'll end up doing it basically the same way. I'll use my little plastic shims. If I can. I don't know anything about this other material. I may have to put it on and just eyeball it and float it with my big wide knife and just lift my blade up and float it across, you know. Might have to do that. But I sure thought that would work, didn't you? Okay, stick around and find out how I get these stairs fixed. Well, am I too upset about it? Nah. Hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos. We'll find something to make it work. I'm not giving up just yet.